He's never spoken to me before. All right. Good evening, everybody. Dr. Gloria Pope here with Black Girl Everything. And I have the beautiful Toya. Hey, girl, how you doing?
I'm fine. Hello.
Your
Hello,
nails
everyone.
look so fancy today. Let me see them.
Yes.
Girl,
Those
them things
different
is
colors.
fancy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's definitely edgy.
Yes, I see. Look at you. You're going to hurt somebody with them things. So tell me, what's the name of your business? Tell everybody about it.
Yes. Hi, everyone. My business name is called Toyajewelrybox Inc. It's a business where I also represent paparazzi accessories. So that's a part of it. But I sell other things like bags. Well, basically male and female accessories. So that's what I sell, even for children as well. So a little bit of everything. Seasonal items, you name it. That's what I sell.
Okay. So what made you start this business?
Well, over 10 years ago, I started this business. Oh, I apologize, my camera. I started this business 10 years ago when I got laid off from my job then for a nonprofit organization. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to take that leap and, start my own jewelry business at first because it was called Toyajewelrybox for a reason. But that was one of the reasons why I started my business 10 years ago because, I love accessories.
Okay.
And I think, that's something that I've always, in my family, my mom has always been creative and made things, but never made it into business. She would do side, those little things for people and she would charge them a couple of dollars, but sometimes it was something she did for fun. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna take that and run with it. And say, let me just start my business and do that, something this is what I want to do.
Okay, great. So you've been doing this for 10 years. That's a pretty long time.
Yes, 10 years I've been in business and I've been with Paparazzi Accessories for 3 years.
Okay. So how was your transition to paparazzi? Have you enjoyed working with them?
Yes. Actually, it's primarily my whole accessory, like far as my costume jewelry, because I had like 5 other vendors before I came to paparazzi, and I love the product. It's definitely fashion forward. It's high quality, but it's very it's inexpensive. So that's one of the things that drew me to it. It did link with my motto for my business, which I didn't tell you. My business motto is quality products that doesn't put a dent in your pocket. So it means something to me. They align with my mission. You have high quality products that can be sold for much more in Macy's. A lot of these stores that sell costume jewelry, we have the same product and it costs only $5. And we have like a small selection called Z collections. It costs $25. And that's still a great price because some of those pieces can go for $80.
Yeah,
even
definitely.
$100.
Oh, definitely. So are you still creating now, even though you've been focusing on the paparazzi side?
I still create some things on the side, like maybe I have my mom make handkerchiefs. We do different type of things, and sometimes I do embellishments of rhinestones on certain things. But here lately, I haven't created anything. I've been dealing with other vendors too. So it's kind of sometimes what people don't realize, is that making stuff can be very time consuming. So sometimes I may create a prototype and probably say, you know what, I need to find me something that I can actually have a manufacturer to do this. Because, I remember times being up 3 and 4 hours, 6 hours trying to do one thing. And it can be very tiring at times, but I enjoy what I do. It's some things you can't find in the store. So I get it. But some things I definitely work with other vendors to do it.
No, I feel you. Like one of the first things I started, one of the first businesses I launched was my crochet business. I love to crochet, but I don't have 12 hours to make a blanket. I can't find that amount of time, but I love to do it. I love to create.
Yes.
But to benefit as a business, it's just too much of myself that I have to put into it. Yes. So I went to other avenues. So now like I do baby blankets and stuff here and there. I'll have some stuff on stash, for baby showers and stuff like that. But on a consistent basis, I would never push that because I got other things to do.
Right. Yeah.
So I totally get you with that whole creating part because creating is hard.
Yes, absolutely.
And time consuming. So where do you see yourself taking this and where you want to go? Like where do you see yourself in the future?
Well, I would have to say being with Paparazzi Accessories for 3 years, I have ranked up one of the highest top 1% position in paparazzi. So I have at least 150 people under me. I signed on 20 directly, but under them, they've created their teams. And so I'm doing really good with that.
Got it.
People, who started their own business, accessory business. And I would have to say it has definitely helped my business as a whole. Dealing with paparazzi, I've learned a lot as a business owner. Coming in as a business owner, it definitely has gave me strategies to deal with my business as a whole. So I see myself getting to a point where, you know, eventually I might say goodbye to the 9 to 5.
Good for you.
That's what I see in the future.
Listen, that's the goal, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, make our own hours. And, you know, sometimes I'm gonna work at 10, sometimes I'm gonna work at 7 a.m. Sometimes I'm not gonna work at all.
Absolutely. Yes.
That's what I feel you on that one. And that's why I'm definitely trying to get there with Black Girl Everything. I ain't trying to, I'm tired of clocking in with people.
Yes, talking to the people, they sometimes do not take, you know, they take for granted, you know, things like that. You start learning as a business. For me, being a business owner for 10 years, I've learned so much that I push harder now because you don't really call the shots when you, and even the ones that's over you, they're really not calling the shot. There's someone behind the scenes that no one sees that's calling the shot. So I'm really aiming for to build residual income and basically build my own life and my business, you know, as a whole. So that's my goal in the years to come, not to be, you know, working for somebody else and then they say, you know what, your service is no longer needed. Because that's what I look at it. That's why I'm going hard what I'm doing now, because just in case you tell me goodbye, I still have something to lay, you know, that I have my business and it's up and running.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I completely agree with you. Because right now, especially this year, I've been telling people 2021 is a year of transitions. And so many people are transitioning in so many different ways. 2020 was really rough, but this is a year of transition. So people who started these businesses in 2020, which is a lot of us, because even myself, and one is kicking in and just like, oh, thank God I got this business because things ain't looking kind of nice over here. So, you know, I have a backup, I have another opportunity, I have another way to possibly make it, you know? So it's definitely great. I totally agree with you on that. So say if somebody wants to come under you, how would they go about doing something like that?
Well, we have 3 kits. They're self-sufficient. We have a kit that's $99. Second kit is $299 and $499. I basically run them straight through. All the information we have is public information. There's no hidden agenda. It's upfront. You can Google paparazzi accessories and see many things that come up about the company. Like I said, we start you out with your own jewelry, but the beautiful part of it is that we actually, once you have your own free website, so you come in, the minute you sign up, you become like, you have your own full website where people can shop for and you haven't even received your kit. So that's important. Yes, that's something that I love. The fact that the minute you join, people can go on your site and they can see everything. You don't have to pay for the site. Like usually we have to pay for our own web design and all that. It's a fully functional website that you can have that people can buy directly from your site. So we make money 3 ways. We make money from direct sales, which is of course when I vendor, I consider that direct sales or however I sell physical jewelry. The second is definitely online sales. And the third way we make money is of course through team building, which I do have a team. So they give us incentives for that as well. And I would have to say for being in 3 years, it is realistic for anybody. It's not like it's hard to get to. Like, you know, can I get to that rank? It's no special sauce. There is no like magical, you know, you favoritize. It is by simply working your business and building your team and people looking at you and say, listen, I want to be a part of this. How can I be a part of this? So I just love it. I love the way they, their whole system is run and how they do it. Yeah.
Oh, that's just great though. I didn't know all this about them. Like I see people be very excited at pop-ups. Like, oh, where's the paparazzi at? You know, everybody's really excited about it all the time. But I didn't know that they had this whole built out network that you pretty much can step into. And it's kind of like you have a business built for you.
Yes.
And all you have to do is work the steps and you pretty much are going to get it together.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's really interesting. That's actually kind of cool, especially for some younger people, younger folks who were interested in starting something up, because it actually is a really good product. I see the stuff all the time. Very cool.
Yes, and we've grown. I mean, from like 3 years when I first started, they have since the pandemic, they have truly stepped up their game and even how our product looked. You know, there's definitely been a tremendous amount. I mean, I was there for 3 years, so I kind of seen the transition from the first year I came as a consultant until now. You know, they have definitely, they're doing a great job. And I stand by the product. I totally 100, 300% stand behind the product. And it's not something that, you know, this is the type of product that you can't, you know, like there's certain things, the products that people might be trying to sell that they're not really happy about. But me selling this stuff, I'm happy and I stand by it, and it's something to look at. It's not like I'm just selling something just for the fact of selling it. It's something to sell. It's something that people need and they will love. You know, so people that don't like metal might want cloth or wood. We have everything under the sun.
Especially with outside opening back up. People better get ready. It's summertime. It's hot out here.
And and you know what's interesting? I would say in the pandemic, we made a lot of money. But for me, I was like, I thought maybe we was going to, feel, the impact, because a lot of ourselves, for me, I was a vendor.
Got it.
So it took me out of my comfort zone, and I had to like start learning and say, I got to find other ways to do this. And it's just amazing how we really we tripled even over the years. We tripled and quadrupled. Like the numbers were outstanding.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to hear that you're part of an organization that's growing and multiplying. That's definitely a safe way to go.
Yeah.
Definitely a safe way to go. So how can people get in contact with you if they want to join your team?
Okay, so I have two ways. I have my website, which is www.toyajewelrybox.org. So it's www.toyajewelrybox.org. It's quite long. I'm actually thinking about changing that, but it's definitely so it's www.toyajewelrybox.org, or you can actually reach me on my Instagram, which is Toya without the S, Toyajewelrybox. Or you can also catch me on contact me on my number at 347. Got my own business number. You know what? I'm gonna give. It's 347-903-5416. So that's my business number. If you want to reach me,
don't feel bad.
I
tried transitioning. I have an 1-800 number, right, that I got. And sometimes I do my flies. I'm like, damn it, what is that 1-800 number? I don't even know my own number, because now we don't remember our own numbers. It's so hard for me. So I had to put it on my wall, because I'm like, listen, I'm tired of putting my cell phone down. So I have an 800 number for my business, and it's just like, you got to use that number, but I got to remember what it is.
That's definitely something, because I had to transition over my number. I couldn't have people calling. You know how it is with calling your personal number. It's like drama. It was too much.
People like my cell phone.
Oh, yes.
Like it a little bit too much. No. I'm off the clock today. Like definitely.
Yeah.
But one of the things though, Toya, is I don't know if you've been paying attention or you've heard my memos. I don't think you follow me directly on Facebook.
I don't follow you directly on Facebook, but you do send me a lot of correspondence via email.
Yeah, right. They'll follow you on Facebook. So you're probably missing all my wonderful lives, because I go and I have these rants at least a couple of days a week. And one of my major rants was about how you're going to be listed on my website.
Okay.
Because you're part of the collective. I'm launching it on June the 1st. So what it's actually going to be is people will be able to come onto the Black Girl Everything website, which is www.blackgirleverythingllc.com. And they'll be able to go to the collective section, and they'll be able to look in the jewelry section, and then your name is going to be right there, and then they could click it and it's going to go to your website.
Yay, thank you. Wow.
And you're getting that service from me for free, because you have booked an event with me.
Thank you.
Anybody else interested in getting listed is going to be costing some money.
I'm honored.
Not a lot.
Thank you.
I'm still debating on the numbers. It's going to be a small number. It's actually going to be less than $10, but
okay.
I'm trying to find a funky number for it. But you get it for free.
Thank you. I truly appreciate the publicity, the shout out and the support, because we need it definitely in this time. We definitely need it. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Like even this video will be up on my YouTube page today.
Okay. Yes.
It'll be there forever. So I think you're like number 70.
Oh, woo, you're doing good. Wow.
I am. I'm moving along. I'm very excited. Far from a million, but I'm going. I'm getting there.
Listen, you'll get it. You are going.
One interview at a time.
I would like to say this one thing, and I know I'm not gonna hold you long, is that I truly appreciate you as an organizer for events. And I said this to someone, even to my team. My team, I said, one of the things is when you have a person, a host that are highly organized, run with them, because from the beginning to the end, you were very sufficient on how you handled us. And you have no idea how that's a fresh breath of air to deal with people that are organized in their events. You know what I'm saying? From the start to finish, like you started on time. You know, like you were, everything was put together. That's very important. Like it does, to me, it just brings up the morale for even for us as vendors, as businesses, you know, to showing your part. And that makes us want to do our part, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that it be a successful event as well. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put that out there, that you are an awesome hostess, period. Yes.
No, thank you. I appreciate you participating.
Oh, I was honored. Thank you for even considering me, because I know there's so many, and of course there's so many paparazzi consultants that's out here, you know, even throughout all the neighbors, and I truly appreciate the fact that you chose me. Thank you so much.
Because you my girl, because we met, because we was next to each other at an event, and your energy is so clean. So that's why I like you to be around me all the time.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you're the lucky one, you're the lucky paparazzi, because everybody else is going to lose out for now, unless you're unavailable. Then you can send somebody from your team.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because they definitely be asking me, you know, because I just, it's funny because there's a action event on Saturday and I can't do, and I said, oh, look, I'm going to definitely keep that in mind to let them know. And my team is just as sufficient as me. So, I mean, if I'm going to be one way, everybody else is going to be the same. So I'm
talking about the way it has to be, right?
Absolutely.
Representation of you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Toya. So thank you so much for your time and energy today. So great talking with you.
Likewise.
I look forward to working with you in the near future.
Yes.
Keep me posted on when you're having, like me, I don't know if you do sales or whatever. Make sure you always share everything with me, because anything you share with me will automatically go into my groups, and I'll put out email blasts for you and all that other stuff, because you have booked an event with me, so you get promo for a year.
Thank you.
It's so fancy. This is my whole marketing thing. I'm so excited about all my little marketing things I'm doing. For people who have never booked an event for me, you'll be able to pay a membership fee for these services.
No problem.
That's what I'm getting.
But my thing is, if you're doing a service, people should pay you for that. It is what it is. It's business.
It's hard work out here marketing for people.
Absolutely. It's not easy either. So I understand.
No.
I understand.
It's not. My calendar is crazy sometimes, but I love it though. I love it though. It's now become my dream. It's just coming alive, and I'm just so excited about it.
Well, you're doing it. You're doing the thing. Yes, you are.
Appreciate you. So you go ahead and enjoy the rest of your beautiful day, and we shall talk soon.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.